But hello, oh, hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let me sing a song. How you doing? Sing a song. Hey, how you doing? Let me sing a song. You can sing it. Just sing along. How you doing? But yes, no, we gotta get right into this real quick because we're going live in a few minutes. Actually, here in 30 minutes, 7:30, and I'm really excited because we need to talk about this. For real. Like for real. Okay. Because I'm just strolling on my timeline or whatever. And I'm just seeing perspectives. And I'm seeing people's perspective and I'm seeing people's perspective. And I can't knock a perspective. I got a perspective. Hello. It's like buttholes, right? People, that's what they say. So I don't knock it, but I'm like, where's that perspective coming from? That's what I have to check myself all the time with. Like, is the perspective coming from somewhere of value? Is the perspective coming from a healed place, a place that you worked at? You blood, sweat, and tears for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that perspective coming from a content, a peaceful place? Like, give, if you will or you won't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do me. Like a lot of times, my perspective is something I ain't even on that yet. I don't care. Now that I've said it, I really got to take this picture down. But it's because my values every day, I'm like, oh no, I keep doing healing. I think, oh, I got my values in check. I know who I am. And then I knock down a domino, and it's like, oh, it's a lot of them back there. Okay, I got to heal all that. That's when I'm gonna live. No, that's part of life. It's the process. That is life, right? And so I made the title of this "Money Over Mindset" because it's a lot of stuff, a lot of misconceptions about money. And my thing is, this is my perspective. Maybe you're not on this yet, and maybe you got to knock a few more dominoes down. But it's a tool to me. To me, it's a tool. Like I want to feed babies and teach babies how to actually deal with life. I got my first apartment. My credit was all right, and I went and got my apartment in Southeast. Like like I could have been anywhere in the world, but I picked Southeast. Why? Because that was comfortable to me. I didn't know any better. I didn't have a mindset to do otherwise. I worked at Barnes and Nobles, where wealthy people came and they had all these businesses, and I had great ideas, but I would ask stuff like, "How you get rich? How you become a millionaire?" I mean, you gotta work hard, be consistent. Like I know the answer. I still ain't got $1 million. Like, what you mean? Like, that's you get what I'm saying? Like so many people will take they'll take the money and they won't take the meeting because they don't have the mindset, baby. We need to make that into an acronym. Somebody put that on the screen. Okay? Because no, like, no. Okay, you can be broke and have a rich mindset. I ain't broke in, but I'm still ain't got no coin in my pocket like I want to. But I'm gonna get it the moral way, morally right, righteous, however you want to say that. Okay, because no, no, it's some things that money can't buy, and that's value character. Like it now we can go to Tahiti. Okay, we can chill at Bora Bora. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like get it popping on Secret Flying and get all the trips for the low. Okay, secretflying.com. Yeah, get it popping on there and get all the trips. But that ain't gonna give us no character. You feel me? We're not gonna feel good at the end of the day. After we do all that fun stuff that we spent money on and we get in the bed, right? After we do whatever we do, because we probably gonna do something, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, still don't feel what I was. It's not really what I was. Couldn't put my finger on. That's because mindset. Mindset builds character, right? Doing the work right? For the longest time, I had all the ideas. I didn't want to do the work. All right. That's why I got this going on right here. Okay. But now I'm proud of that because that used to be full. It used to be a full fat ass arm. Okay. Can you see it? Instagram? It used to be a full arm. But now it's a bunch of fat hanging. Why? Because I've been doing the work. Right. But somebody's still going to be like, bro, you fat. Your mama probably is too. That's okay though. You know why? Because I've been doing the work, right? So I know only I can be okay with that. Only I can be in the mindset where I'm content about that, right? Money can't buy that for me. Money is not, it don't matter what I put on. Bow, I'm still gonna be, it's still gonna be, you feel me? It's still gonna be there. So for me, The mindset is always going to be over the money. And if you have the right mindset, then you're going to attract it. Whether you believe in attracting or whatever, you could pray it to you, whatever, work hard for it. If you want to hustle, whoever you are, okay? Whatever you into, right? It's going to come with the mindset. You're not going to have to work as hard. You're going to be able to be a human being, right? Your spirit is a human being, right? We do a lot of work, and that's cool. But sometimes we should be able to get in our creativity and just be, right? Sometimes that means putting a plan together and then doing the work to execute on that. But a lot of times, if you execute one good time, one time, and then you have your morals, your boundaries, your values in check, you ain't gonna have to do it no more. Like if I change my whole system and my lifestyle to how I've done now, like I changed the eating, but I wouldn't do the other part. Like I wasn't in the gym. Now I'm in the gym. You can't keep me out. Y'all be asleep, I be in the gym. Like what? So it's putting that extra into it. And that doesn't come from motivation. That comes from resilience. That comes from understanding there's a lot of dominoes back there. So you might as well get comfortable because once you get over this joint, so just understand that life is a process, not a process to chill. I'm trying to hurry up, get off work so I can go chill. Nah, make your work something that I don't even realize I'm working. Like, dang, I'd have been in the car till 2 a.m. doing work. Okay. But it didn't feel like work. But I had to decide and define what was work for me, what worked with my lifestyle. You can't put me in no call center. Okay. Ain't no windows in there. I'm claustrophobic. Okay. And then you want me to be on the call, in and off the call for 6 minutes. I talk a lot, brother. Like, this is going to be a 12-minute call every time. Okay, so I'm not meeting none of y'all criteria. Y'all don't want me. I'm telling you. I'm gonna talk y'all out of it. Just why do we want to work here? I mean, now that's when the money come in. You know why? Because it's a scarcity mindset. I needed this. I got the kids. I got this going on. Whatever the car just did. Whatever. Like I be sitting here and I be thinking, because I be sitting in my car all day, from like 4 to like 2 in the morning, and I be running it. And gas real high right now, but I don't need to trip off that because God got me. And that's a whole nother conversation. But mindset. I guess I go in there. Mindset. My mindset is I have an abundance. I'm gonna be able to. I don't even really know how much gas is. I just go there, fill up, come back, sit there. Like what? What? I got all my books and my kiwi. Okay, get you some kiwi. Okay, it's really good stuff. You won't need to be eating fried foods no more. But anyway, mindset. Mindset. Nobody knows. Nobody can see the growth in your mindset. So don't let nobody knock that off, right? Because that is your power. No matter what, if they put you in jail, if they put you in, Victor Franco, it's this book. I forgot the name of it. I don't know, a little book like this. When the audible sound boring, just when it come on, it sound like don't just keep on, okay? But when you read the book, he talks about being in concentration camps. He talks about his mindset, thinking about being somewhere else. When I used to catch the D12 bus in DC, and I had to wait on the D12, which came every hour, and I would come up the escalator from the train, and it'd be pulling off. Like I wasn't about to run. I wasn't about to run for the bus. So I would have to wait that hour. Okay. So mindset, I would always think about what I'm going to do when I get home. I was never at the bus stop. My body was at the bus stop, but my mindset was always somewhere else. I never was at the bus stop. Like I was always in Bora Bora, thinking about when I get this, get this money by tomorrow. Like I was always somewhere else in my head. Mindset, the money. The money is the tool to get all those things out of my head into reality. That's the only thing my money can do. Money can't make nobody treat you right. Money can't make nobody stay. Money can't make nobody listen. Even if you get you a pretty girl, right? A nice dude, you could still not like their character, their mindset. I had a dude, my first boyfriend, okay? And I'm just like, he's not bad, but he would be like, I'm not even doing nothing. I'd be like, damn, I know, but like it's the chemistry not there because the values was off. He had two different values. We two different value system. He on like some whole other stuff. Okay. And it wasn't bad, but he didn't know. Like that's what he was taught. So that was the belief. Like that's really what he believed. It's nothing I can do with that. I don't believe that. I've seen past that. I've knocked that domino down, however you want to call it. I can only have compassion to that. But if I see you not come, well, I got to go because I'm not going to stay here and lower my light for you because you want me to listen. Nah, okay. It's another dude out here that got the mindset. He just need the woman behind him to back the power. Okay. I'm the energy battery at this month. Like, what are you talking about? So mindset. Mindset is everything, not money. And this is my perspective. You might think something different. Hey, challenge me. Let's talk about it. Okay. Matter of fact, let's deal. Let's deal, because how did we get there? And think about all the stuff that our culture tells us that is so important about money. Like, money is the thing that you want. And they tell you this, and then they show you this in all the media. Did you see my new release this week, past week? Programmed by media. It's subtle in there, real subtle. You don't know it, you don't realize. You don't realize they're telling you money. You got to floss and all this. No, I'm not flossing. Okay. I mean, I'm flossing, but I'm not flossing. Right. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to do that. For who? For who? For somebody to judge me because I ain't do something else? Like, they say girls was too skinny. Now they're getting thicker. Oh, Megan too fat. Now they get, like, I don't care what you tell me about me. I don't care what you say, because it's nobody you could be like, that's the niggas. It's nobody out here that they like be like, no. And then why do I want to idolize? I'm me. I know my power. Do you know your power? Right? That comes with mindset, not money. Money don't buy power. I mean, unless you talk about, like, what's it called? BGI. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, Piedmont. Like, just, I think that's gas. But anyway, like, no. Just Pepco and them, like, you can't buy your power. Right? Right. The internet better. You in jail, they strip you of all your rights, right? You don't have no money. Ain't no money. Maybe you got money, but you got to go through a lot of streams to get it. When I had got arrested, I thought this was gonna be in and out. No, they put me. I was in there for 4 days. 4 days. I had the money. I was trying to pay the police officer. He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to take you to jail." He unhooked me so that I could pay somebody else. I was cash apping everybody out there. Hey, thank you for helping out. Go ahead and cash app you. Thank you for helping out. Go ahead and cash. But I still had to go to jail. All right, I understand the law. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Took 4 days. Okay, I didn't have no money. I had money, didn't have no money. Okay, all I had was mindset, mindset, mindset. That's the only thing. So if you don't have no mindset, or you don't have no character, you don't have no values, you don't stand for nothing. There's nothing. You just, hey, whatever you want to do, whatever you like. If you don't stand for nothing, like, I'm getting passionate. I'm yelling at my dad. I'm just, ooh, Lord, just, yeah, real life experience. Okay, I had to go in there, tell y'all. Y'all gotta understand. Like, this is not, because I see a lot of stuff, and I'm just like, Lord, what we gonna do? What we's gonna do? Like, I'm like, okay, and God is always telling me to speak, and then I'd be like, okay, well, what am I supposed to say? Speak and say what exactly, right? But I'm talking about money and mindset. Now I'm talking about actually seeing ourselves, having self accountability, building up that self control, right? All of that is emotional intelligence, being able to see self. Sometimes we can't see self. And so we're going through life and we're feeling like, oh, we good, because it's our normal. So I make it a point to step out of my comfort zone so that I could see, okay, yeah, I'm probably doing that all wrong. If I'm talking to people that always agree with me, then it's normal. If I'm around people that always agree with me, it's gonna be normal. I'm right. Yeah. So then when I go to somebody who was like, actually, then it's gonna be like, no, you're wrong. You don't know what you talk about. Like, first of all, that's not heal. That's not heal energy. Okay, we don't want that. Okay. But two, it's like I need to be self-aware enough that if I hear that, one, I can control myself and not do all that. Right. But two, I can actually be like, dang, you know what? You're right. Because one of the biggest things I used to think about is, oh, um, I'm very conscious, but I'm still fat. Because I knew I wasn't executing. I'm very conscious, right? Yeah, I understand. But I thought, oh, the world gonna be like, oh, she fat. And I was just waiting on somebody to come out and be like, oh, she fat. But most people have kind of grown from that. But you get a few people that are just still immature in that space. And so I realized that, okay, most people are going to actually listen to the message and hear the lyrics. But there are going to be some people that are more, narcissistic, immature, whatever you want to call it, and they can't hear that. They can't see that. They haven't knocked down those dominoes. And that person can look like anything. They can have any amount of money, they can have any amount of followers, they can have whatever it is. You know, it doesn't matter, right? It does not matter. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at both of y'all, but I'm looking at me. If we're being real. Just trying to make sure I look good. Just how y'all doing, all right? Okay, so I just I just want y'all to understand and like really just get a peek into like this is a stimulation and you make up the rules, but you are the main person. You are the character, right? And so I know that sounds like what? So that's why I'm saying just come 7:30, we're gonna talk about it. Okay. I finna go make this salmon, all right, in the air fryer, okay, and then I'm gonna be back with it. Okay. So make sure you tune in today. If you're watching me right now, all you gotta do is stay watching me right now, I guess. I mean, I'm about to leave, but you can come back. And you will understand exactly what I'm talking to. We're gonna go in depth with Ernest James and make sure that you understand what you can actually do, solutions to start healing with that mentality, breaking down that scarcity mentality, right? And putting on something that is going to rebuild the foundation. We gotta change our patterns and rebuild that foundation. So make sure you tune in today. I will see you soon. Peace and healing. Make sure you do some healing today. 7:30. Peace. I'm out.